What's up, everybody? Today you're gonna learn how to make some quesadillas. Or singular quesadilla, because I'm only making one. Let's get cooking! For this recipe, here's what we gonna need. Tortillas, cheddar cheese, butter, taco sauce. And for all you motherfuckers who eat that meat, chicken. So what you're gonna wanna do is take your tortilla, take your butter, throw the cap to the side, grab your knife, don't be very careful with it, put it on your tortilla like so, and you just want to spread it around. And now some people don't think you need to use butter, but I burn this every fucking time I make it. So I use butter so that it doesn't burn quite as quickly. I don't know if that's true or not, but you know, it adds to the fat content, and that's always good. We gotta keep these titties nice and chunky, you know what I'm saying, Evan? Put that bad girl right in there. Grab another tortilla. It doesn't really matter which side you put it up on. I like to put the less brown side up, just because then I know when it's actually starting to burn. Because, you know, the browner the shit is, the closer to burning it is. Am I right, Ivensgard? Yeah, just butter it up, man. It's like you go into the clubs and you see a hot chick who's way out of your league, but you're drunk as fuck. You don't care. So you're like, hey, baby, I can chug dick like a champion. And she says, what? And you're like, I don't know, I'm really socially inept. And then you vomit a little bit on her, and then you leave.
It was the first chapter of my autobiography.
Now, you might have realized, Oyster, what are you doing? Now you got two pieces of tortilla, one's buttered, well, both are buttered, and you can't just set it down. What are you gonna do? That's why God gave us countertops, ladies and gentlemen. Now you gotta get a nice little thing of cheese, because the better the cheese is, the better it's gonna be. Alright, so now what you gotta do is ignore the cheese that's already on there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's fine. So now, throw your cheese on there. Make sure you get your cheese all nice and spread out. And if you think, wow, that's not that much cheese. Or you could be like a normal person and say that is enough cheese, but your boy likes cheese! So we're gonna put a little bit more on there. Like so. Kind of squish it all around, looks nice. Come over to your unlabeled taco sauce. Yeah, now get a nice little drizzle going. Not too much. We don't want to overpower everything else. Nice little drizzle, Evan. Just the nicest little drizz that you ever even saw. Hey, that's looking pretty good to me. Now, boys and girls, grab your chicken. Come right over and just sprinkle it around. Sprinkle it around town. Do a little bit of this, bit of that, push it in, come to the rest of your plate and just kind of, there you go. Now we're cooking, boys! We're not cooking boys, but you know, that's looking pretty dank. How do you feel about that? You think it's kind of cush, bro? Alright, so now what we gotta do, ladies and germs, is turn on our heating element, because we about to cook this bitch. Now let's turn it on to an 8, because we're crazy. So now what you want to do is make sure you got all your ingredients in your actual quesadilla. So just keep on stirring it around. Stir it around town. Or don't. What I like to do, Evan, because I don't have one of those fancy quesadilla makers, I don't have any component that will seal the edge of this. So what I like to do, once the cheese gets a little bit of meltiness going on, right? I like to come over here and just kind of, yeah, now we're cooking. Yes. Alright, so once you start to think maybe it was cooked enough on that side, you struggle to get your thing underneath it. And then, wow, realize way too early for that. That's a good sound, ladies and girls. Ooh! Now let's flip this meme. Boosh! Now that's the kind of golden brown beauty we're looking for. Kind of push it, you know? Try and get it nice and in place here. It's just a sign you didn't use enough taco sauce. Ah, there you go. Let's check the bottom of this, boys. Ooh, it's getting good. It's starting to smell a little bit like burning. That's how you know you're cooking properly. Now, Evan, you know, let's be a little saucy. Flipping it back over. There we go. All right, now while that cooks, let's turn this down to a 2. Grab your little plate, and then we're gonna just slide it right onto our plate. Oh no. Or not. Maybe we'll just lift it up and set it on the plate. If your pan doesn't look like this, then, you know, you fucked up. You tried, but you fucked up, so you need to go home. So, just throw your quesadilla away, make a whole new one. Alright, boys and girls, so this is our end product here. It's looking pretty zesterific, so let's just cut this bad girl, so you guys can get an idea of what it looks like on the inside. Because it's all about what's on the inside that counts, Evan, right? Mm-hmm. Outer beauty means nothing. That's what my mom always told me, and look at me. I live with a man. This is what we got. It's not, so melty, but I think it'll do. Evan, let's take a bite of this meme.
Oh, yes.
Not bad! That's gonna do it for this episode of Unkind Cooking. Make sure you skip scrub and or don't. I don't care. Peace, bitches!
Make sure your skillet looks like war-torn Chechnya.